Oh, hang on. Hi. Okay, so I'm back. I'm at work. Sorry about the, wobbly thing. Okay, so this is day 3 of the Master Cleanse, and it's not bad except for the poopy tea. The poopy tea is if you got a lot of excess fat and stuff like that, you will have explosive diarrhea. Sad to say, but it's true. Yeah. So I've been drinking my my lemonade, my 3 glasses, or I fill this up about 3 or 4 times, sometimes 5 times. I think yesterday I filled it up about 4 times. Yeah, probably 4 times yesterday, and it's not bad. I've been drinking mine mostly with the molasses. I found some disturbing stuff in my hang on in my maple syrup, so I went back to Costco and I exchanged it for a new one. So hopefully this one doesn't have anything gross in it. It kind of looked like not a worm, but it could have been like tree sap or something, and I found it 3 times in 3 of my drinks, so I was kind of concerned. And so it kind of put me off drinking it with maple syrup. And I don't know whether I should finish this or not, but I'm going to use ignorance as bliss and just drink it anyways, because that's maple syrup. Okay. That tastes better than the one that I had before. So I'm just wondering if perhaps maybe I'm putting in too much cayenne pepper and it's really pulling out the toxins in me, or whether I am just full of sugar. I could be full of it, but anyway, needless to say, I just want to kind of tell you the hardest part that I've been experiencing over the past 3 days. This is the 3rd day, so the 2.5 days, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, has been the not eating. I brought some cottage cheese for the dog, for the guard dog that we have here, and he really liked it. I really wanted some, but I couldn't have any. And I made my husband some bacon and some chicken. I mentioned that on video 2, that I haven't uploaded yet, but I plan on it. So, hey Chevy. I hadn't been taking my pooping tea, and I hadn't been drinking water. So now that I'm drinking water and taking my laxative tea, I've been noticing a lot more elimination. So that's good, but it's kind of, not good at the same time, because I always feel like I have to go, and I don't always, it's almost like water sometimes, so yeah, it's a little disturbing. Anyway, so, yeah. Very healthy diet, very healthy cleanse. I was reading through that book again. I'm also reading this book, None of These Diseases. Wow. Amazing. By S.L. Millian. I don't know if you can read that. I don't know if that comes in, whether it's backwards or whatever when it's showing online. But anyways, it's, when it was written, the book was 60 cents in paperback, $2 in cloth. Cloth. Still available in cloth at $2.95. Wow. Pretty amazing. So I've been reading the book a lot, and when he talks about the laxative tea, he doesn't mention to do it every day. A cup of tea, laxative tea at night, and a cup of laxative tea in the morning, if you don't want to do the salt water bath, which is not a bath for your body, but a bath for your insides. So you drink salt water. I particularly don't want to drink salt water. I've rinsed with salt water and it's pretty gross. So I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get sick and tired of the laxative tea. But anyways, in here it doesn't mention anything about doing the laxative tea every night and every day. It just mentions that you do it on the first day. So, but I know for a fact that you are supposed to take it, because later on in the book he does mention taking it. So it's really kind of the book is a mishmash of stuff. He says here, how much does one drink? Take from 6 to 12 glasses of the lemonade during the waking period. As you get hungry, just have another glass of lemonade. No other food should be taken during the full period of the diet, as this is a complete balance of minerals and vitamins, and one does not suffer the pangs of hunger, which is true, because I'm not hungry. I'm just, I haven't, this is my lemonade from the beginning of the day, but because I found one of those weird things in my maple syrup, I'm hesitant in drinking it. I'm nervous, right? So, and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to just chuck it, but, Walmart's having a sale on lemons, so maybe I will, just to feel safer but I'm almost running out of water. I don't think I brought enough water to work with me. So anyways, yeah, let's see. Another cleansing. Oh, help the cleansing along. I guess it does have its own little chapter. I guess I haven't been reading as deep as I said I was. As this is a cleansing diet, the more you can assist nature to eliminate poisons, the better. If your system feels upset, it is because you are not having sufficient elimination. Avoid this possibility by following the directions completely. Okay. Above all, be sure you have 2, 3, or more movements a day. This may seem unnecessary, not eating solid food, but it is nature's way of eliminating the waste that has loosened from the various cells and organs of the body. They must leave the body some way. It would be the same as sweeping the floor around and round and never removing the dirt out of the house if the wastes were not passed out. The better the elimination, the more rapid will be the results. So that's good. A laxative herb tea is found to be the best helper for most persons. It is a good practice to take a good laxative herb tea right from the beginning. The last thing at night and the first thing in the morning. Oh, so it does say it. I guess I must have missed this page. Anyway, they are best taken in liquid form. Buy them at your health food store. Well, I make my herb laxative tea into liquid because I steep my tea. I have these senna leaves, which I showed you in the first video. And for those of you just tuning in, I don't want to run over my dog. It's this. It's just a bunch of little leaves. That's all crushed up on that one side. But they're small little leaves, and you just take a few of them, and you put it in your tea steeper, or you put it in your cup, and it will float to the bottom. First it'll float on top, and then as it steeps, it starts to float to the bottom, sink. It floats to the bottom. Things don't float to the bottom, people. They sink to the bottom. Anyways, I keep looking out that way because I'm at my place of business, and so I have to keep an eye on if somebody's going to walk through the door. I want to pause it or whatever. So anyways, I take a small handful of this and, just a few leaves. you don't have to take a whole lot with Senna tea, just a nice little scoop with you know, with your 3 fingers. And the longer you let it steep, the more impact it's going to give you. So they actually have a warning on the bag to be careful not to, not this bag obviously, not to let it steep for too long, and to be careful when you're using it. So be careful. So I haven't really noticed anything. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I lost some weight. I was 175 pounds when I started, and then I lost, I'm 168 now, and I've been on it for 2 days. This is my 3rd day. So in 3 days, I've lost 70, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So 7 pounds! Yay! Sorry, I don't know math very well, obviously. Even the most basic math, I suck at it. But anyways, okay, well, I am going to let you go because I fear that I look terrible and I don't really have much else to say. And my face is so fat. It just bugs me seeing it on this film. It's just like, I want it to get all sucked in the way it was before. See, my cheeks are fatty. Anyways, process of elimination and process of cleansing with the maple syrup diet, with your lemons, and it's a squished lemon. I just squeeze the crap out of them. I just make sure that they are just so squashed. There's nothing left. And your cayenne pepper. So be sure to buy lemons, maple syrup. If you're cayenne pepper, if you're diabetic, you can use fancy molasses, which is blackstrap molasses. They just, I don't know why they don't call it blackstrap molasses. I have to check into the internet about that. I didn't finish reading it. And your laxative tea and agua. Just, this is not aloe vera water, it's just the container, because I really like this container. It's like 50 fluid ounces, so 1.5 liters of water. That's a good, you know, judge to see if I'm drinking enough water throughout the day. Okay, so drink your allotment of the day. I just keep drinking it. When this one's empty, I fill it up and drink it again, and I like it warmer. And that's probably why I'm not drinking it as fast as well, as the fear that there might be something floating in there that I don't want to drink. But it's an elimination diet. So if it came from the tree and it's some kind of weird sappy thing or a bug or something, then I'm going to use all its protein, all its minerals, and I'm going to poop it out. So I shouldn't be worried. I got to stop being worried. I'm going to drink some more right now. I'll see you on the slimmer side.